Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis 4 achievement run, Good King Rene, where it is rapidly becoming a failing run. Unfortunately, I am going to try to salvage it as much as I can, but I kind of am seeing just less and less likelihood that we will be able to. Again, we are about, I want to say 20 to 30, well, 20 to 40 years, let's say, from Age of Information ending. So Age of Information will end once it does, uh, once the, what's it called, global trade comes along. So, does it say here, yeah, global has been discovered, has been true for at least 120 months. So 10 years after global trade has been discovered, will the Age of Information will end, which means that uh, the global trade usually comes in around 1600. Not necessarily true that it's going to be right on 1600. It could be actually a few years before, it could be a few years after. That's what I'm saying, about 20 to 40 years. So if it takes about 20-ish years to show up, which will be 1650, so another 10 years, so maybe even 30 years. Let's go 20 to 30 years. But the big, huge, ginormous, insanely giant problem is this pale green problem here called the Ottomans. I was actually just looking through, and they have just an insane amount of troops. They have like nearly 300,000 standing troops. Plus their force limit is 359 and their main power is 209k, with a crap ton of artillery, excuse me, crap ton of infantry and cavalry on top of that. Not only their sheer numbers, but their actual quality of troops is insane as well. They have 6.3 morale. Which I know I am all the way at the bottom because I basically have my maintenance all the way down. I am at about 5.3, so they have one full morale uh, point more than me because they have the Budai Filan. I don't know how long that is going to last. I wonder if you can see there. No, we probably cannot. But anyways, that is quite insane. And plus they have a shit ton of troops. On top of that, I was looking around, maybe do some allying of somebody else to help us out. I mean, Sweden would want an alliance, but they don't really have that good troops anyways. Usually Sweden does have decent troops, but not in this case. Prussia would be somebody that has high quality troops, but they don't want an alliance because they are rival, or they are rivaling, or Austria is rivaling them. Either case, so that is a big 50 points. Uh, yeah, they're allied to Russian province. So, I mean, we could possibly go ahead and do some improvement in relations, but it's not going to work. Same thing here is with Russia. Uh, they have Spain as a rival, or they're rivaling them, but again, they don't have very high quality troops. They're actually quite bad. Poland may be another uh, option here, but I don't think that's going to work out too well for us either. But you know what? I mean, improving relations wouldn't be too bad. So let's do some improving relations with Poland. We also are annexing France, which will happen in about 7 years or so, right? Yeah, exactly 7 years actually. So, you know what? Let's just unpause and keep going and see what we can do. Again, I'm not gonna give up until it's a completely lost cause. The biggest thing would be if the Ottomans again declared war on me and Spain absolutely just sticks around there and does nothing, because that's what happened in that last war. Spain just kind of stuck around here in Spain with all of their troops and just did nothing. really. They may have fought a couple of battles. They did come down to Naples, but that's about it. Okay, I can gain some corruption. Or the nobility just lose things. So where is this? Actually, this is something I do need to get some more... No, no, I already did finish this thing. Yes, yes. But you know what? A little bit extra. 2 extra corruption is gonna suck for my income. But, I mean, we are already suffering some corruption anyway. So let's do this. That's fine. We will do this. So that is going to suck a little bit. They want ducats. Okay, sure. I'll give you the ducats. That is fine. Maybe get you to get some more corruption out of here. Let's get you to do like 0.1 would be fine. Yeah, we need to do all of these. That is fine. These guys want some money as well. I can't believe you do. And we can pick another one of these splendor things. I may do mercenary discipline because we will most definitely hire some mercenaries if we do go against war against them. This may be decent as well, but no, none of this is what I want. Yeah, let's do the mercenary discipline. That is the one that mostly will help us out, hopefully, in the long term. And Tunis is just raiding the crap out of me. Okay, yeah, Papal Blessing. We will hang on to this until we do need to go to war. So we shall do that. The agenda of the diet. So what do we have here? Genf. Where is Genf? Why are you not highlighting this? Oh. Well, how am I gonna convert Genf? I need to do it, so let's not do that. Okay. This may be something we can work with. I think I do want to do that. And total navy size. We could do this, but no, let's do this. So we need either a regimental camp or conscription center. So if we do a conscription center, there it is. So yeah, we just need to do this. We just need to get some money going. And an advisor has died. We might want to do something in here. We don't really have much. Okay, this is this here. Hopefully you guys can deal with that. Do we want the national unrest guy? Which I think may help us out more than the production guy, but the extra money may be better. So let's get the production guy here. Yeah, we'll get you going in here. Yeah, we're just dealing with a ton of corruption, which sucks. Okay, we will see what happens. I just want to get myself out of this. Yeah, France, you can deal with that yourself. Thank you very much. Which is a reformed zealot, unfortunately, which will convert that. Okay. I do also need to finish this because this will give me a land force limit modifier, which would be really good. Again, it's a little bit on the weird side, so let's get the regimental camp going right away. It does cost quite a bit, actually. Why does it cost so much? Do I have something that is increasing my build cost? Actually, shoot. Okay, move this. Do we have construction cost? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's do this going. We will then cancel this, which hopefully should get me back majority of my money, and then this would cost only 171. So we will do something like so. The question of rights. I mean, we could see the province to me, but you know what? Do we want this province? I mean, it's a really good province, though, actually. No, let's take it. Don't care. Okay, so we don't need both of these. So we will keep the Lorraine one because it is a level 4. So we will get rid of this in Verdun here. No need to pay for it. So we'll get rid of you. We'll keep this one going in there. Yeah, we'll keep all of these ones. We may also want to do some what's it called, upgrading our forts, but again, that's gonna take a lot of money. Okay, so integrate Lorraine. We can do this. Okay, yeah, we'll never get this, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we'll just finish this, so that will be fine. Yeah, I don't think any of this gives me... So what does it mean successful crusade for Jerusalem happens? Oh, okay, so this is basically I have to, yeah, I have to conquer this whole region. So yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. And we need to make a core, which we will, so thank you very much. Because this is part of this whole region here, which is all has been converted. Okay, so we'll recall diplomat. Who are you fighting? Okay, you're fighting the Ottomans. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna be good for the Ethiopians. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Ethiopia is nowhere near. Yeah, plus I don't even think they have that many troops. I mean, they have a decent amount, but it's not gonna happen at all. You know what? I will give you the access. That's fine, even though you don't need my access. But we will see what happens there. Okay, let's get our ships going in here. Come down this way, please. I mean, there is something to be said about building my navy as well, but again, we can't hang with the Ottoman's navy. Spain is the only one that may be able to hang with the Ottoman's navy, but even they don't have a chance, really. So let's get you mothballed just so we can save ourselves a little bit of money, as we do want to pay off. So why are we only paying off? Why do we have overextension? Oh, because this is only this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Uh, is there anything we could do? Well, not with the points we have. Let's top up our relationships here with the Papal State, please. Well, I will be integrating France, so there definitely will be room for another ally. Poland, what are you saying? Yeah, you're actually really close. The thing is, the Ottomans will most likely declare war on Poland, and me against Poland, or me and Poland against the Ottomans is not going to work out too well. So that's why I don't think Poland is a good ally. Okay, no, that's your fleet. Never mind. Yeah, Poland 49, and probably your... I mean, it's not bad. It's about 5.6. Portugal has a pretty good freaking morale. Okay. I think these guys, yeah, they're not in any sort of war, so that should be fine. Okay, yeah, so we gained loyalty. We could probably almost take back some land soon. Okay, there comes this, which we will do on that. And maintenance modifier is going to be good, and land attrition, so we need 2 more things. Yeah, we'll just do this, that's fine. Oh yeah, because we did do naval force limit modifier. What is it once we finish this whole thing? Okay, yearly prestige. Okay, we do have some ship cost. Okay, can't do this just yet. Ship cost is low, but I do want to pay off this last big loan, which is here 349, which will happen next month. There we go. We will repay this loan here, which is 3.25. So now we only have 5 more loans left of the 1%ers. Oh my god. Stability or more corruption? Sure, let's do this. We almost had a thing here. Yeah, so okay, but we do still have... Oh, no, we don't. Okay, let's also build a spy network here. Okay, we can actually do some conversion, which we will do. Do have a ton of freaking corruption. Okay, is my military fully... They are, so let's drop you down, and then we'll get you down to about here, which will give me 0.25. I mean, every year, but it is what it is. Go, France is integrated soon. I know there's not much happening in this episode here right now, but I do want to just get more stuff going. How much do I need to build this? 496. So let's save up to that. Okay, that's not good. I mean, all of the provinces are now getting converted, which is crazy. Okay, well, let's do get... Oh, no, we can't. Which is fine, we will do get it back in a second. But yeah, almost all of Europe is either Reformed or Protestant, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we could possibly go to war against the Brits. They do have some strong allies. but we could call in all of our allies to help us out. Which, if that is a good thing, I don't know. Definitely taking this area would be nice, but again, is that in our cards? Do we want to do that? We will see what we can accomplish with that. Who is happening here? Franconia, yeah. None of that is... Okay, we could finish the religious ideas. Yes. So let's finish these. That's fine to me. Okay. We'll finish that, which then also gives us siege ability and morale damage, which is going to be good. Plus, once we finish this, we will also be able to get morale of armies and recover army morale speed, which will be really nice. But we will go ahead and get this right away here. So we just need to wait for a couple of more ideas and we will be good to go. How is our thing? Yeah, we can make 30 things in here, which actually we can wait till we just integrate. Yeah, let's just integrate France and that should be pretty good here. I mean, the army professionalism is pretty good. Well, this is just this, actually. Yeah, it's okay. So let's not do this. Yeah, I don't want to lose the money. I kind of actually rather keep the money. Because I almost do want to go ahead and... Okay, these guys finish that. So, I can't do any of this. Okay, how much do I need to do this? Well, okay, we don't have any neighboring provinces. Plus, I already have claims on this, which I should have cores on this. Which I don't understand how we lost the cores already. Okay. Anyways, let's recall you, please. That should be fine. There goes this. We will accept that marriage. I mean, they're still our top ally. I have to keep the alliance going. Okay, hot chocolate. Nice. These guys... Oh yeah, because they do have a heretic religion, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and do something like so. Pay off one more of our loans. So we'll just repay this one. We'll recall you. Go ahead and improve relations with you. I mean, we will need any help we can get. And Austria will not be the next emperor, which is going to be very, very bad. Crazy thing is, it's going to be Brabant. Okay, that's not that good. Okay, who is... Okay, Neapolitans, you guys have your own troops, so you can do that. Oh, man. Okay, we're almost ready to do this, and we have this. It's just probably religious turmoil. Yeah. Have the modifier end of the Reformation. Provence has completed humanist ideas. Have religious unity of at least 75, which we are quite far off. Actually, not that far off. Unfortunately, we just can't convert anybody. that's the thing. I don't know how long the religious zeal lasts in any of these provinces. It would be nice if it would have said it in this panel here, but I would literally have to go to Valois here and then go and see religious zeal 1605, 1612, 1614. Yeah, so we will most likely be going into this. How quickly is this growing? Okay, at least we have stability decent. How do I get a Catholic Reformation Center? That is... Okay, this is actually not too shabby. I know it's going to increase my technology and idea cost. How much do my ideas cost now? 431. Yeah. Let's not lose the money. Yeah, the admin cost sucks, but let's lose that. I do want to pay off all of my things first and foremost. Almost be able to do this in a second here. I'll just get the Diplo power, that's fine, because we do also need to get some tech here going as well. We're quite nicely ahead on military, which we may want to wait, and we have another government reform. So, military, oh no, we already did this, we did this, the administrative cadre, however it's pronounced. Okay, so we can get tolerance of the true faith, administrative free policies, that's not bad, clergy loyalty equilibrium, influence for the clergy, leader cost, nobility, loyalty equilibrium, okay. Meritocratic recruitment, advisor cost, yearly corruption. That's not too shabby here. Or can it possible yearly corruption? That sucks. Yeah, but the monarch administrative skill is pretty good. And unfortunately we cannot go to superiority of the state, which don't really need that anyways. Which is the equilibrium? Clergy has the highest at 66, 60, and 59. I mean, they're all pretty standard. It's just which is the best best thing. Maybe the leader cost or the advisor cost. Ooh, actually yearly corruption, I think that's going to be the best for us because it will help us lower the corruption. Yes. Let's do this. I think that is the best we can do. Okay. This is going up by +2. Yeah, I am kind of tempted to get this because I think that is going to give me the thing I need. But let's get the land maintenance modifier here. Yeah, obviously this is going to cost 831 because it's still 45% above the cost. And we will be... Okay, but this is already reformed anyway, so why are you having this happen? France, there you go. Why aren't you attacking before they siege it out? Stupid idiots. Yeah, and there goes Ottomans, and now they're at war. They're just picking apart everyone. This is insane. Nobody can stand up to them. Yeah. Oh no, actually Austria will get their thing back. Can get these guys. Okay. Do we want to get these guys as an ally? I mean, more is better. Sure, we'll get that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this is quite a big army here. So let's do pay off another one of these loans so that we can do this. Pump the maintenance all the way. Actually make a decent amount of money even with my army maintenance all the way up. So that is pretty good. Well, this is only for 10 years, but let's do the siege ability because I think that may help me out more than anything else. And oh, now it's gonna take till January to do that. Oh, there you go, France. You did win. Beautiful. Fantastic, France. $626. And you know what? I will actually, since I am making a decent amount of money, even with my thing up here, let's go drill these guys. Yeah, we're at 42. This is most definitely going to happen. There's nothing I can do to get my diplomatic reputation. I mean, I could get an extra stability. It's not really gonna help me with any of that. Yeah, nothing really I can do with any of this. Mercantilism doesn't help. You know what, let's do get the stability. I mean, better than nothing else. And we can do some more land, which is going to be really good for us. There we go. And the only question is, do I wait to finish this idea group, or do I now just save up and get 16 military tech to get the artillery fire and shock, plus the new artillery as well? Yeah, we're on 15. I'm sure these guys are on 15 as well. There's no reason to believe otherwise. Spain is ahead of time, which is nice. We may just finish the idea group. I think that may be the best. But let me double check. Yeah, no, I mean, I am soon going to be overrun and going to have to either switch, especially because Anjou is already part, which is my capital. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to finish, or we're definitely going to be affected by by a disaster here, which sucks. But anyways, I will think about clicking that button. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.